Take a certain special kind of person to compete in these games.
Boy, that's for sure. And James Hobart knows firsthand that experience. James competed in CrossFit, started in 2009, and competed for 8 years. Now he's on the CrossFit staff, and he's a coach for CrossFit athletes. James, nice to see you. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
Welcome to Madison from Massachusetts, Boston, right?
It's great to be back here, yes.
The athletes here are, I can't even find the right words, amazing, awe-inspiring. Tell us a little bit about what it takes as an athlete to get yourself to these games.
That's a really great question. For these athletes, it's a year-long process to get here, and for some of them, it's a process that has taken multiple years to plan it out and put in the work to get this far. So,
is it a full-time job, or do the athletes have jobs on top of that?
I think a handful of these athletes do have some jobs, but if you ask them what does it take, they would tell you this is their second full-time job if they don't already have one.
What do you like about coaching so much?
Oh, that's a really good question. I just love seeing the light bulb go off, with an athlete, and as they learn something new, and getting to enjoy the process of them getting better as that happens. It's something I never expected to like, but the more I did it, the more I loved it.
Do you prefer coaching to competing?
I started off as a coach, and I imagine I'll finish my CrossFit career that way, so I do think I like coaching a little bit better. It's easier on me.
Less pressure.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
What kind of, when you see somebody, when that light bulb goes off in somebody's head, what goes through your mind?
For me, when I watch somebody just enjoy that process, I feel a lot of accomplishment in getting to share with them something that I've really enjoyed as far as how I've done CrossFit and how it's influenced my life.
And anybody can do this to a certain level. To a certain level.
I've always said that CrossFit can be for anybody. It's not maybe for everybody. It depends if you want to go through the process of doing it. But I've seen everybody from teenager to my mother, who's 58 years young, do CrossFit, and she started when in her mid-50s.
Today I was watching the 60-plus women compete. It was the most amazing thing I've ever seen, yeah. So there's something about the sport and the community of CrossFit that is different from just working out at the gym, isn't there?
There absolutely is. I mean, that's one of the biggest things about CrossFit that differs from just going into the gym is the community aspect and the fact that there's a lot of, we always say our program differs by degree, not by kind. You watch these guys do it, and you could go home and do something quite like it, maybe not as heavy or as fast, but everybody gets to play.
A lot of inspiration.
Oh, yeah.
Enormous amount of inspiration, yes.
They're announcing something.
All right, well, Dan, thanks for being with us.
Thank you guys for having me. Amazing.
Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
Great to meet you.
And we'll meet some more of the athletes of the CrossFit Games when we come back.